also have to have your ID so we can identify you. It's either that or we take you to the station down the sheriff's department, and then we fingerprint you.
These guys are being dumb, and they're trying to stop us without a crime, saying we have to ID. He just puffed him up.
Welcome back. Today you've got to see how these two cops walked straight into the ultimate trolling. They tried flexing the law, demanded ID, and ended up getting schooled for life on our rights. It's one of those moments where the teachers became the students. But before we roll the clip, smash that like button and drop a comment. Because tell me this isn't one of the funniest know your rights lessons you've ever seen.
Sir Police.
Hi.
Oh, good morning, sir.
They said there were two men walking around with cameras and binoculars and everything.
Well, guilty as charged. That
Obviously,
was me.
yeah.
I won't lie to you. That was me.
Right?
You know,
that was kind of obvious when I pulled up. So.
Yeah, you just have to investigate. That's how you get the facts. Because Frank sent us out here to do this investigation.
Frank who?
Frank P. Like pneumonia, the letter P.
Okay, you don't have a full last name?
I don't know what his full last name was. He says not to tell nobody.
Well, that's kind of odd if you're looking for a missing person and he tells you not to tell anybody.
Well, he sends us on missions, so we're just trying to get the facts. And
Right?
well, I'm just trying to find Miss Ming Ling, sir.
Okay.
I don't know. I thought she was here. I just wanted to inspect inside. If they would let me in, maybe like look at the vault area too. He says she's probably back there.
Because that's kind of a...
It's a secure source. So the vault is normally one of the most secure like zones in a bank.
Mm-hmm.
But we just need to we need to verify the information.
Okay.
Because if it's not verified, we won't know for sure.
Let's do this first. If I can get IDs from both of you so I can verify who you are.
But Frank told us not to, sir.
Well, I have to. I'm sorry. That's part of our protocol.
I don't know if I even have my ID, sir.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay,
Milton. He just needs to tinkle, probably.
I understand, but where are you gonna go?
I don't know.
Is the closest bathroom?
There's a toilet, probably.
Right.
I think there's some.
Neck and my bladder got hurt because when I went to Mexico, I didn't know the wrestling was real.
That's all right, Milton.
It's not like here.
No.
It's real.
Yeah, that's because they wear masks.
It's real.
It's real.
No, I know.
Well, just
They wear
like
masks.
Wrestling here is semi-real. It's very athletic.
So they have wrestling here.
Well, what you see on TV.
So that's here, probably. We could look at it.
Here. So,
Well, do you think he could just probably let us in, probably for 5 minutes?
we'll let you look under the bank or vault.
Just by the vault. We don't got to go like in the vault. Just by it.
So, okay.
Do you think we
Like
could go?
I said, if I can get some ID so I can verify for who you two are.
I'm getting nervous though, sir.
I understand it. But
Hey,
I
he's-
can work with you guys. How's that? You work with me, I work with you. It's just
So we work together. Is
Kinda.
what you're saying. Do you think we could become police in this town to patrol?
not really. You have to go through a lot of schooling for that.
Yeah, but I could do that. I thought it was 6 weeks. We could do that. No
It's
problem.
more like 6 months.
Wow, that's a lot of time.
Yeah, a lot more to it. Okay?
Time and temperature check. It was probably, you say 4 p.m. and 72 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's a good day. It's a good day to be outside, is all I'm saying. Is that another police?
Yep, that's one of the deputy sheriffs.
Probably Deputy Douglas. I've met him before.
Nope, we don't have a Deputy Douglas here.
Well, Milton's getting puffed up, sir.
Okay. All right. I still need some ID though.
But we're not supposed to do that, sir.
I need it.
Frank
In the
says
state of Missouri, if I ask for it, you need.
Frank says that's BS.
That's not me.
Frank says we gotta be naughty and commit crimes though first,
Well,
sir.
So.
We just can't be saying our names.
Right. You already told me it.
Yeah, I know. We just can't say no more though.
Okay, but I need
You said my job's gonna get busted.
Identify yourself.
They call.
Especially if you're doing an investigation. You have to.
Yeah, but I'm the lead investigator.
So it means you have to identify yourself. Especially if law enforcement comes up, you have to identify.
Yeah, but we want to be boys in blue too. So
Well, that's
we want
fine.
to. We
You
just
wanna
want to
do that?
become.
You gotta, like I said, you gotta go through all the training and stuff.
Yeah, but we'll get a waiver. You only need a waiver to get around certain things.
You gotta go through all the training. You have to get certified and all that, and then hired onto a department. So But let's go back to IDs. I mean,
You
IDs.
have to, in training, you have to learn about Constitution.
Yeah.
So like Fourth Amendment.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you haven't been to that yet?
Oh yeah.
Milton's, you puffed him up, sir. That's
Because they said in order to give ID, you have to commit.
Frank says
That's
that.
not entirely true.
Well, Frank was the one that told us this, sir.
Who's Frank, sir?
Frank P.
Rick P. Who's that?
Well, a piece of garbage, if you ask me. But he was the one that sends us on missions to investigate.
Investigate.
We're just looking, sir. We're just looking for Miss Ming, is all.
So let me ask you this, okay? If you're saying Frank is a P,
Huh?
you're
Yeah, he's a piece of garbage.
okay, and he's hurting you, right? Your name's Milton.
Yeah, that's my buddy Milton.
Okay. Well, if he's hurting you, then do you think that he is actually going to tell you the truth then about IDs?
Yes.
No,
No.
because
So Frank's a liar.
yes. So let me explain to you, and I'm sure that the officer has too. Okay.
Okay.
But in Missouri, when you're talking to an officer, and if that officer requests your ID, by law, you have to give it to him, okay?
Frank said that's BS, sir. He says we have Fourth Amendment rights here, sir.
Right.
And he says you can't just Gestapo stop
That's why
us.
we
He
have
We're not
says,
going to stop.
Because
oh, we committed a crime then? I was unaware. I didn't know.
We're here for an investigation.
Yeah, but we're the investigators, sir.
Okay, you're investigators for something else, okay?
Yes.
We're here investigating you guys.
So you're investigating the investigators.
Yes.
Why are we doing this? Yeah, but I'm the lead investigator
You're
in
a
this.
suspicious person looking into the bank for whatever reason.
No, I'm not suspicious. They call me Billy.
They call you Bill?
I'm the investigator around here, sir.
Okay.
So I just like to investigate. I like to collect different sized pebbles. I was looking at the rock formations. I was looking at the architecture. It looks good. And I was just seeing if Miss Ming Ling could be here, sir.
Mingling.
Yes, Ming.
And they're in
She's a Chinese woman.
Main lane, which is
She's Chinese.
been a resident around here that I know of for the last 20+ years.
Okay.
So
Well, then she don't live here, but
Well, that's why we're here to investigate.
we still have to have your ID so we can identify you. It's either that or we take you to the station down the sheriff's department, and then we fingerprint you. And then
You
we
can't do that. I burnt my fingerprints off with a pan of oil.
Oh, you did?
actually, I can see fingerprints from here.
Well,
I can't see mine.
You can't see nothing.
Milton has eye
Actual
problems.
glasses.
They're the ones that he got for
Frank
the.
told me I could see more with these.
Yeah, it's because you can. They magnify.
Okay.
My other one said these said
I'm just saying, sir, we shouldn't be puffing Milton up. It's not good, and we're just trying to
What did you
investigate.
guys drive here?
Sure, we can't get into the details. Frank could have dropped us off. I can't be
Frank could have dropped you
snitching.
off?
I cannot be snitching. It makes me nervous.
All right, so we're still at the junction of whether or not you're going to give us ID to be able to verify who you are, and if you are investigators.
I am an
If
investigator.
that's what you're telling me, I don't know that for sure.
They call me investigator journalism.
question.
Sir,
What's my ID gonna do for you?
Yeah, yeah.
What's he gonna do? Oh, that guy's on the sidewalk. He's looking for Ming. I need to know who he is. Oh no, that ain't how it works.
Yeah, you're puffing Milton up, sir. I mean, we can't be doing that.
We didn't need that.
You puffed him up.
How do I know you're actually Milton?
How you know that guy's actually?
Look at his bowl cut, sir. No one else has a bowl cut around this part that I've
I
seen.
yell Larry, and that guy looks over here. How you gonna know he's really Larry?
You gotta tase him. You gotta pull him over. That's what I would do. I don't care. I mean, you do need to get the information one way or another. And
Right.
I just don't, I don't let,
One way or another.
yeah, but we're the investigators, sir. We can't have our investigation interfered
Right now
with.
I'm investigating you.
Yeah, but we're investigating first.
My investigation will probably trump yours.
Well, they say first the worst, second the best. So we are the best in business, sir.
So would you like to either give me your driver's license or some form of ID, or would you like to go to the sheriff's office and get fingerprinted?
I'm wearing my speed boots on today, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, but that one's from
Hey,
Frank.
hey, Billy, is it?
They call me Billy, sir.
Okay, Billy, can I read you something real quick?
Yes.
This is Missouri law, okay? In Missouri, law enforcement officers can require a driver to provide.
I can't read.
Yeah, Milt, his eye sockets
Go
are
ahead and
good.
read it.
In Missouri, law enforcement officers can require a driver's license to provide their identification and vehicle registration during a traffic stop or when they have reasonable suspicion.
A crime.
Criminal activity.
Criminal activity. What crime will be suspected of, sir?
Is this a traffic stop? I don't.
17th.
I didn't drive.
Make siren noises.
Listen, additionally, RSMO section 302.181 requires driver's license to be carried and displayed upon demand. Okay?
Yeah, that's true.
So, with that, that means that even right now you should have a driver's license.
Hold on.
Or a non-driver's license.
But,
The first two criteria haven't been met yet, sir.
sir, that's Milton. He's smart.
I watched
That's a documentary.
Judge.
Judge Judy.
and that-
She does that all the time.
That's right there.
Okay, that's different. That's not Missouri.
We're not pulling a traffic stop.
Right. See,
Identifying two suspicious individuals, which gives us reasonable
That makes
But, yeah, sir, that's
You
Milton.
guys are actually taking pictures of the bank.
I took pictures of the bank. I'll admit it.
Did you identify the Google hit?
I'll admit it. I took pictures. I've been taking pictures outside. I'll admit it. I did it. I did it.
Here's the deal. You still have to provide ID.
Here's the deal.
Okay.
But, sir,
See,
you gotta pull us over legally. Yeah, or you gotta suspect us of a
It's
crime.
gonna be the easy way.
That's what Frank says. Don't say that, please, sir.
Sir?
You'll puff him up.
You come here.
you need to provide ID. Or you
We have to
can-
provide ID without committing a crime.
Absolutely, because we were called here.
Oh, so we don't have Fourth Amendment
Does
here?
that mean you gotta identify everybody on the sidewalk? No.
So how come our Fourth Amendment's
That would be
getting stripped?
violating your Fourth Amendment.
Because we're supposed to be secured in our persons and papers, which would be our ID.
Not just
And we haven't committed a crime or got pulled over legally and lawfully.
walking on the sidewalk taking pictures.
So-
is not a crime.
We're investigators, sir. Just let us investigate,
Save
please.
yourself. Save yourself.
You've already
Side immunity right now.
You've already puffed Milton up, and you shouldn't do that. Look, that's a state trooper. Look at his hat. He's a drill sergeant. He's a drill sergeant.
Game warden.
Game warden.
The game warden.
They're white.
Trooper Mott, Missouri State Patrol. How are you guys?
Howdy.
Good to see you, sir.
Milton and Milton.
No.
No. Let's start over. Can we shake hands? My hands are sticky.
fist bump.
Yeah.
Yo, fist
Let's start over.
We fisted Milton.
We don't need to, yeah. I mean, we were just enjoying the architecture in this building, and these guys come along. Oh, you need your ID. That was one of the things we were doing. I didn't tell you everything. Go ahead.
Yeah, these guys are being dumb.
What's your name?
They call me Billy. And they call him Milton.
M-I-L-T.
Oh,
Lucas.
who's Lucas? Lucas Motor Oils.
Lucas.
Luke.
Maybe he's talking about Frank.
You talking about Frank? Franklin.
Hey, where's your badge?
We don't wear badges. We wear collar brass.
What? Is your body camera on?
Yes, sir.
Yep. It has a red light. Yeah, these guys are being dumb, and they're trying to stop us without a crime, saying we have to ID for filming in public. And I said, hey, you guys are dumb. We don't have to do that. You got to learn the basics of law. And they're like, yeah, we know the law, and then they use Google to pull it up. Then they're like, oh, see, you got to have these criteria of getting lawfully pulled over or committed a crime before you can even ask for ID.
Right.
And we said, yeah, you guys are dumb. And they're like, no, it doesn't matter. You're suspicious. And we're like, suspicious isn't a crime, you dumb nerd.
Yeah.
And they said, oh, well, we're dumb nerds, but I don't
Right.
care. And they said we're going to throw you in a cage.
In a cage. And they said they were going to...
They're going to fingerprint us. They're going to pull our pants down and do the strip search. They're trying to be disgusting with us, and we said, no, don't do that today.
And then he was going to tell Frank.
Yeah, he's going to snitch on us to Frank. And we said, hey, you guys are dumb. Don't do that.
So where are you guys from?
Well, we can't say any personal information, sir.
How about how you got here?
We can't say nothing.
Can't say nothing.
Frank says, zip your lip, or I'm going to wire it shut again.
Frank's mean to him. He's POS.
Frank heard me.
That's true.
He's going to go over there and tell him. He's going to say, yeah, these guys know what they're talking about.
Yeah, sir, they're pretty dumb. You gotta speak English.
Right.
We're looking for somebody, sir.
If you're looking for a missing
She's
meat
missing
leg,
to us.
He's the lead investigator.
you need to go back to Frank and make sure Frank has proper information.
Well,
Because
sir-
right now I don't think he does.
Well, let's be
You're
real
in the
here.
wrong city and state.
You're a horrible investigator, so let's leave the investigating to me
Good luck
because you
with
suck at it.
You
Have
go,
fun.
you go watch some constitutional video.
Yeah, you guys are
You don't
dumb.
want you to lose your pension, sir.
The walk of nerd.
You know, a lot of states are.
This is a lost cause. They don't want to listen.
Oh, I thought we were going to the station. Have a good day. I knew it was coming.
Yeah, you better do the walk of nerd, young man. You better do the walk of nerd. The walk of nerd, ladies and gentlemen. The walk of nerd. Get the hell out of here. You puffed Milton up. You just puffed him.
As you can see, so many officers out there don't even know the very laws they're supposed to enforce, and some will flat out lie just to get you to give up your rights. That's exactly why knowing your rights is non-negotiable, and why we've got to spread this awareness together. So if you believe in protecting freedom, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. The more people see this, the harder it gets for anyone to strip away our rights.